Two places with a distance of only 2 kilometers one from each other. How different the weather can be and where it's pouring rain.
Hello G's, and welcome back to the channel, Benidom by Anna. This is a absolute nightmare. We just finished the work and it's pouring back again. This time we'll show you two places. How Albir looks like when it's raining and what happens at the same time. In Benidorm town we need to split. Here is gonna be me, and in Benidorm it's gonna be my hubby who's gonna be showing you what's actually going on. Let's go. Ooh, oh my god, it's raining quite a lot now. Look at this, in Albir main street, people are trying to go to their places, hotels or any other places that they're staying as soon as possible. Oh, rain, rain, go away please. You know how in the song, rain, rain, go away, come again another day. So that's the same thing. Please go away. We don't like you anymore. Ugh. Terraces empty. Inside slightly busier. At least there is a few people here. But that's how it is. It is very unpleasant and it's very cold outside. Jesus. Ooh. Oh, there's some sunshine right there at the end. Somewhere inside of the Mediterranean Sea, there's some sun shining. I wonder how it's going to be looking like in Benidorm. Empty streets, empty shops as well. No one, literally no one, just a lonely worker out there. Oh, empty shops on the other side. My shoes are getting wet. Have sneakers today, not waterproof shoes, so hopefully we'll be fine. Look at this, after all the rain, this was clean and empty. After all this rain, look at how many different types of plants started to grow out here. That is insane. Wow. People who are here already will probably not go out in a long time, at least while it's raining. Really busy out here. Inside, a lot of people. Full, actually. Outside, empty. And then we have our loveliest. Ooh, oh, the wind. Oh, there's quite some strong wind here. Some brave ones on the terrace. All the works usually are not done in the evening, so you will see it like this, but probably in a month or two before peak summer, this promenade will be as good as new. Empty beach, no one. There's no one here. I would be wondering if someone would be actually here, but there's no one. And we have the loneliest promenade. Oh, I bet you not, there are some people. Oh, see this? Starts to be flooded. Look at this. See, not gonna dive into it too much because, well, I'm gonna get my feet wet, but there are people. Some of them are heading to the local bars, and there's one brave man who is running down the promenade, but he's running down these ones because these are not slippery, these ones. All the rest is impossible to walk right now because it's really dangerous. All Altea covered, and there's our sunshine somewhere there. We're covered in the cloud too. And now, after all this, oh, how cold it is. God. Whew. I'm from Lithuania, I'm supposed to be alright, but probably for these last 12 years I've used to it so much that now I'm cold when things like these happen. What you gonna do, right? Let's head to Benidorm now. In Benidorm, my hubby was filming, and this is what he got to see. Obviously on this video it's gonna be a voiceover because, well, I'm not there. I'm filming in Albir, but once we receive the video, we're gonna be letting you know what has happened. So far, this is what you can see. Some sunshine and rain at the same time. You can see that it's not so dark in here, but at some points the sun is shining and at some points it's still raining, like right here where we are in Rincon de Loix right now. Enjoy a different walk around Benidorm town, and we can make a great comparison of how the situation can be so different from one part to the other. Ooh, still raining, obviously there's still some people here, but it's not as dark as it is in our region. That is just a couple of kilometers away from Benidorm town. It's not so far away, but it is really different. And a lot of the times in Benidorm it rains, in Albir or Altea it doesn't, or the other way around. Here it doesn't rain and it does in Albir. All the local shops out here open, people soaking wet, having a walk. Oh my goodness. I would probably get ill if I would have a walk soaking wet right now, because it's not a summer rain, you know. Summer rain, you can enjoy it outside, you can celebrate, like we've seen many tourists just jumping in the water and just having a lot of fun, and people don't get sick because it's really warm outside. It's like going into the swimming pool or the sea, and that's it. But now it's still quite cold for it, so obviously not the best thing you could do during your holidays. Some ponchos, colorful ponchos, for many people who are still having a walk and willing to explore Benidorm even though it is raining. The Union Jack, quite a lot of people here, I must say, and obviously not the only one. Bars right now are the best places to just sit down and wait for the rain to pass. Hopefully by 8 p.m. the sun will come out again. This is what usually happens. It's not going to be so cloudy and ugly throughout the whole entire evening, hopefully. So by 8 p.m., let's see if we can get it right. By 8 p.m., it should be at least some sunshine or at least some less clouds in the area. The hotels here are also really busy. By the way, it's Easter season, holiday season, and hotels are jam-packed. Some of them are almost at their full occupancy and it's not even summer season, so obviously it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna be happening this year out here. Full buckets, oh my goodness, full buckets of rain water out here. The worst part has finished already. Worst part is over. Obviously it's not pouring right now. It's gonna be the same as it was yesterday in Albir. It was pouring rain, but it was only around 15-20 minutes, the worst part of the storm, and then it just stopped. And now it's just like the rest of the rain, and probably it's gonna be gone in a short time. The red door here also full. They've closed the terrace just in case because it's cozier this way. There is no taxis on the taxi stop, which means that a lot of tourists just took taxis to get whatever they needed to get, or even locals, why not? And inside it's busy, it's dry, it's nice to just sit down and enjoy in a slightly warmer atmosphere than what we have right now here. It honestly feels like it's around 17 degrees right now. If that is the case, because it's definitely quite chilly. Cannot imagine how people can be walking bare feet, not bare feet, but like with slippers or sandals when it is so cold outside. Oh, we wish the sunshine would be here in our area. Let's see what's going on at the beach. But not before checking the famous Girona Street, aka the British Street. This is the street that floods the easiest, honestly, and this is the street that for some reason, whenever it starts raining quite hard, this is the part that starts accumulating water the most. And then from here, it starts flooding down the main avenue towards the beginning of the Levante beach, and that's where it all stops. And inside, really busy. On the outside, just a few people, nothing major. There's a lot of fun. There's some nice music. Rain hats, I call them. Rain umbrellas, colorful ones. See? People are having a lot of fun. That's nice. That's a nice thing to see. It doesn't matter if it's raining. Pouring rain won't stop people from enjoying their holidays here in Benidom town. A lot of umbrellas here. That's good. A lot of umbrellas. And now, see, there's some water accumulated already.
But luckily, it's not gonna be for much longer. Hopefully, it will stop. And tomorrow, we're gonna be having a loveliest, gorgeous, sunny, and nice day for your holidays. For your holidays. These people are happy, even though it's raining, right? For your holidays here in Benidorm town. And now, yes, let's go check out the beach. The beginning of the Levante beach, as usually here in Rincon de Loix, does accumulate some water. Even though there have been some works done, even though there's been some changes here, a piping like system, drainage system, so that the water would just go directly into the sea. But for some reason, specific areas here still accumulate quite a lot of water, and it doesn't go directly into the sea as it is. So yeah, and it's so dark here. Look at this, the cloud is already here. Let's stabilize it a little bit. Okay, and then the sun's coming out. How can you explain it? From one side it's dark, and then all of a sudden the sun is coming out. How beautiful it is. Look at this. Oh, this looks incredible. And obviously there is still some rain. It is still raining. It didn't pass. It will, definitely will. As we can see right there in front, there's some nice rays of sunshine. Oh, that's incredible. But it's still not over. Hopefully it will be very, very soon. A lot of the terraces here, quite a lot of people inside. Since on the outside, well, this is what we have. Oh, how glorious. The sun will be setting soon, so you'll probably see this video around 8 p.m. It's something like an hour after we filmed it. But look there. Oh, the sun will be back. I'm so happy. Oh, maybe we'll even have a loveliest sunset. Who knows? But all this part is still dark. There's a lot of sunshine right there in front, but this area is quite dark because there's a lot of clouds around us and right above us, and it is still raining. But when we look there, oh, it's lovely. Look at that. Oh, the skyscrapers, all the mountains, the birds flying around. Quite high waves, I must say, in the sea. We've had a red flag today, so people were not allowed to actually swim or get like into the waves because it was dangerous. They were really, really high, and still quite high, I'm gonna say. But all the rest, oh, it looks incredible. And would you look at this? You know it's not busy on the Levante beach when you have a seagull having a walk down the Levante beach promenade. That's how you know it's not busy at all. Usually these birds, they stay, hello little buddy. Usually these birds, they stay somewhere on top of the roofs or on top of the buildings. They stay way outside because this area is really, really crowded. There's a lot of people, tons of people, and there's children chasing these. So obviously they just stay away. And when there are seagulls having a walk here as we do right now, then it's definitely very, very empty. Local bars out here, the typical Lil Bob's, for example, the beach bar, the Lazy Cow, the beach terrace, better to say, British bar. They tend to have a lot of things for stag hen parties, for groups, bridal showers, etc. They even make some special shots and buckets and jugs and offers and cocktails and a lot of different things out here. So you will see a lot of groups in this area. Terrace empty, but inside there's a lot of friend groups too, by the way. And the other bars, at least terraces, there's literally no one. And curious people passing with cars down the Levante beach to see what happened after the rain. We actually like to do that too, out of curiosity. And look at this. Oh my goodness. What in the world is that? You know it's been raining in Benidorm town when you get to see this. When this area is full of water, this means it actually has been raining quite a lot in Benidorm. And it still continues to rain, as you can see by the water. It still continues to rain. And look at this, it goes already right here. Wow. Ugh, it's ugly water. Oh my goodness. It's like a dirty water. Not sewage water, obviously, but it's like dirty water. Ugh. That is a not pleasant thing to see. Ooh. but it is here. Usually it's because it comes from all the streets nearby, and it's not like it's not sewage, okay? It's just that it comes from all the streets nearby, from all the roundabouts, the Mediterranean Avenue towards the beach. So while it goes, it takes out all the dirt, sadly, that was about and around. And what happens is that, well, it's a dirty water now. So yeah, not a best thing. You can see how all of the filth from the streets just comes here. Ugh. That's probably the most horrendous thing I've seen today. Definitely. Let me tell you guys. This is a not pleasant thing. See? Oh, there's a tennis ball right there. See? See that? There's a tennis ball. So yeah, that's what's happening here. Big difference with Albir. In our touristic village, even though it's touristic, obviously, whenever it's raining, it is absolutely empty. In Benidorm, even though it is raining, even though the weather is very chilly, there is still people, and there's still gonna be people on the Levante beach in Rincon de Loix. Wherever you go, you'll see full bars and an absolutely incredible atmosphere. So there you go, a comparison of two places, just 2 kilometers one from the other, both touristic, but really, really different when it comes to a rainy weather. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Wish you a lovely day, and we'll see you here on the channel Benidorm by Anna tomorrow with more usual videos from our sunny, hopefully, city of Benidorm. Bye, Dees!